All right, time for my take tonight, and it is all about the feedback we have received throughout the week on our coverage of county corruption, which we are calling 47 Days of Accountability. Obviously, there are people who appreciate this small effort to remind the country that corruption is pervasive and that it is no respecter of political party or region. But then some have seen our coverage as some kind of tactic to deflect attention from the billions that are being stolen at the national level, and that the national government holds 85% of the funds, while only a mere 15% goes to the counties. Now, I don't know about you, but I find this dichotomy of small versus big corruption quite absurd. The fact is that this coverage is not a choice between the counties and the national government. The mindset that makes people steal public resources is the same. The policeman who takes a 50-shilling bribe on the roadside will steal billions if he or she were in charge of the standard gauge railway. The procurement officer who tilts contracts in favor of those who bribe him may auction State House if he were president. Equally, the governor who steals millions will definitely steal billions if he got a chance. Just because the sums of money we are reporting seem paltry in comparison to the billions you are used to hearing about at the national government does not make it any less abominable. Does 47 days of accountability make some people uncomfortable? Sure it does. Should it make us uncomfortable? Of course it should. Because it is only when you leave your comfort zone that change begins to happen. Now, for far too long, it has been easy to refer to corruption as that vice that is happening over there, to those people, being perpetrated by the other people. Now, the reality is closer home thanks to devolution. But, ladies and gentlemen, corruption is not what the 20 Constitution intended. We will only win when we account for every cent, be it 2 million shillings, 2 billion shillings, at the county level, at the national level, and even at your local markets. One other way we win is by calling it what it is. You know, in Africa, we are fond of euphemisms, a respectful way of referring to touchy issues in society. Now, we may have transferred this to the war on this vice. We have baptized it with all these fanciful monikers like graft, corruption, lack of integrity, and so on. But let's call it what it is. Corruption is theft. If you are corrupt, you are a thief. Period. And that is my take tonight. Thanks tonight for your views, and every night. My name is Yvonne Okwara Matole. Our sign language interpreter was William Silla.